What's up there, Larrikins? The Wow Squad back in Australia, of course, as you guys all know. It's Ricky here. I'm heading over to the Berlin Bunker here in Parramatta in New South Wales. We're gonna go review some of their foods over there. So I'm on my way there now. It's gonna take about 40 minutes. Pretty excited because a lot of people has been saying that these kebabs are the authentic German kebabs. So let's go on a journey. Let's do it. Let's satisfy those cravings. Oh wait, guys. Mad, bro. What's your name again? Nick. You be in the vlog?
Yeah.
They're the boys. Oh yeah.
Yeah, good.
Anyways, we're at the Berlin Food Bunker right here on Victoria Road in Melrose Park, is it?
Melrose Park, yeah.
Man, I came all the way from Mount Druitt, bro. Man, I just landed back in the country, man.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I just came from the Philippines. I was there for 2 months.
How's that?
I miss it, bro.
Yeah, already?
The food is amazing.
Have you been to Bali?
I haven't been to Bali yet, but I will go there. I will go. But next year I've got to work for 6 months again.
Yeah.
And then save up, then go to Vietnam, Korea, and then Thailand, then Bali, then Philippines.
Well, we tried Japan too.
I've been to Japan.
Oh, you've done Japan?
Yeah, so my next vlog is coming out this Friday.
Is it? I'll give it a
Yeah.
watch. I went to Japan in January.
How was it?
Fuck, unreal.
Yeah.
I want to go back again.
Oh yeah, nice.
We're talking about it, so.
Is it your first time trying this?
No.
Do you love it? Is it good?
It's grouse.
Is it better this way?
I haven't had it.
I haven't had it yet too.
But I've heard this is better.
Yeah, okay. Alright, we'll suss it
I'll
out.
give you both a go.
Alright, what do you rate this though, out of 5?
I like it because I won't feel like a piece of shit.
Okay, cool. But what would you rate it? Give it a 5. Because I've got a rating system, yeah?
Yeah.
Mine's stop, look, listen.
Yeah.
So stop, and you got to give it out of 5.
Yeah.
Stop means don't come here.
Yeah.
Look means you got to consider it. Listen means you need to come here.
You have to come here.
Yeah, you have to come here. Alright, cool. So you give it a listen.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. And is it a 5?
5.
Oh wow! Alright, 5 out of 5.
It's unreal.
Mad. Thanks, Nick.
No worries,
Thanks for
bro.
jumping on, bro.
That's all right, bro.
Appreciate it, bro. Where are you from? Around here?
North Ride.
North Ride. Well, closer for you then. You lucky.
that's right.
You lucky bastard.
You know we're close, our friends, so many people surround me.
Wow, take it in. Alright guys, we're here at the Berlin Bunker, as I said before. We've got the German drink, it's not alcohol. Got the Coke, of course, we need that. The fries. Well, look at that, bro. And we got the German hot dog. Well. Bruh. Bro, can I take some meat home later? No. Shut the gates, bro. I don't need no fork. Bro, and the bread, bro, like that's bread, bro. That's toasted, bro. That's like German bread or Turkish bread. So there's meat in it, chicken, beef, lettuce, cucumber, tomato, I think coleslaw, and special sauce. Let's have a bite. Bah. Guys, the sauce is so nice. Brother, that's a real kebab, bro. That's a real kebab, boss. Thank you. Far out. Everybody, come here. What are you talking about? What's going on, lad? Bro, this is way better than everything, bro. McDonald's, bro. The Berlin Bunker on you. Every bite is the best, bro. Talking about. Bro, they even got donuts. Well, that's all I can say, well. I need to come to Germany now, guys. That's on the list. Cheers. I'll rate my food at 5 out of 5. But you know, if I was gonna go 10, it'll be 100%, 100 out of 100.
Yeah, good.
I need to wet my mouth. Need some Coke in here. Oh, that's hectic, bro. Let me take a photo of this, bro. Wow. What is that sauce, bro? That's mad, bro. I'll pick my mic right now. The battery. Guys, there's no hype on this place, but it's facts, man. It's real good food. I'm gonna finish all this food, bro. I don't want to get too full on the fries. I'm gonna try this hot dog. Just did the doner kebab, gonna do the hot dog now. What are you talking about? Easy, lightweight, baba. Wow. Look at that, bro. All right, what's up, Larrikins? Just finished the food. I'm gonna talk to the owner real quick. Just a bit of an interview, you know, like nothing formal, yeah. Anyways, we're at the Berlin bunker. Here we go. All right, what's up? Shout out to the owner.
How are you guys?
What's your name?
I'm Peter. Nice to meet
Ricky.
you.
Oh, cool. And
So-
tell us a little bit about the Berlin bunker.
Well, the idea is about 24 years old. When I first came here, I was missing something, which was my German street food,
okay.
which includes that German Berlin-style kebab. So
Nice.
after having worked here for many years in different hotels, restaurants, cafes, and catering and whatnot, I decided in 2017 that it's time to bring the idea back to life and give it a go.
All right.
So I started in 2018 on Parramatta Road. Didn't work too well.
Yep.
The traffic, not enough parking, no toilets. So I found this spot here in 2020. In the middle of COVID, I reopened
Wow.
and found since then the following has grown and grown to the point where people now, at some stage, they fly in from Melbourne, come from Canberra, Newcastle, Wollongong, to have this unique German-style kebab.
The doner
Which is-
kebab, yeah?
The doner kebab.
Okay. Cool.
Which I'm hoping essentially or eventually will become the way you eat a kebab.
How you eat a kebab in Sydney or
Or
around
in
Australia?
for
Yeah.
that matter, you know?
Okay.
Because where I come from, we don't have the wrap.
Yeah.
We do have it, but you have to ask for it.
Okay.
Everything else is served in this style, nice, open, light, fresh meat and vegetables, really.
Okay.
And a nice sauce to go with it.
That's all right, Peter. All right, cool. And what's the vision in the next 4 to 5 years with your company, the Berlin Food Bunker?
Well, after testing the water for a few years now, I'm at that point where I'm considering, and my business plan did entail that, to sort of branch out and have probably, I wanted to have 5 to 6 stores in Sydney to cover the north, the east, the west, the south, and probably one in the city,
That would be amazing.
so that people don't have to travel too far to
But
get
this
to.
is the original, yeah?
But this
This is the
first-
OJ.
This is really the original. That's the box
Yes.
that I've built literally by myself.
Wow.
With a friend of mine, and what you see is really what you get.
Was it like were you thinking, oh, this is gonna be a risk, or people's not gonna like my food,
Oh,
or
look,
what?
the risk is always there with any business you start.
Okay.
Yeah, 1 second. But essentially, I thought I'm not going to lose a house over it, so just give it a go. And
Yeah.
the one thing I've learned in 30 years of hospitality is you just got to stick it out.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Eventually, if people accept it and they like it, they will come back and it'll catch. And that's essentially what happened. And you know, it's starting to get momentum where
Yeah.
everybody wants it and people willing to travel for it and have it.
Man, I traveled for it, but that's not even touching the surfaces. Yeah. Do you have anyone that has come from overseas?
Well,
Just curious.
I did have a person who came here. It's probably a year ago now.
Yep.
Came here on a Friday night,
Okay.
and he said, "Listen, I need to tell you this. I'm actually living in Hong Kong."
Wow.
And he was German,
Yes.
but I live in Hong Kong, and I was craving for a German style kebab for so long
Wow.
that we decided to go on a holiday, and we googled the closest German style kebab, and your
Okay.
bunker came up.
Wow.
So we decided to come to Sydney
Nice.
rather than flying even further to
Germany.
Europe.
Oh, to Europe.
So that's the furthest I think someone's made the effort from Hong Kong to
That's
fly here,
amazing, man.
you know. But I've had a few people that came from Melbourne, flew in. One couple said we left at 1 o'clock, arrived at 3 o'clock, walked around Darling Harbour waiting for you to open,
Really?
and left at 8
Just to
o'clock
come here?
To come here.
That's
and come back.
crazy.
So
All right. Cool.
it's definitely something that you don't find anywhere else.
100%. You don't.
point.
Oh, maybe a lot of copycats. Yeah.
But I do want to make the point that it's
Yeah,
not
make-
just about the kebab.
It's not about the
I
kebab.
do have hot dogs and German style street food, which my currywurst is one of those famous ones.
Yes.
I started the pork knuckle sandwich going on that punt line, you know.
But everything that you make here, there's a story behind it. Yeah. There's definitely a story behind it. How you make
it's
it.
literally the food I grew up with.
The tender loving care that goes behind it too, right?
That's right.
You know.
It's the food that I was missing when I came here.
And your experience too, right?
Yes.
You know.
I've
A lot of
worked
experience.
in a lot of places. I was trained in Europe, in Germany, in
Yes.
Bavaria, worked in Switzerland, Austria, did cruise ships in Miami and
Wow.
the Eastern Caribbean. So I've seen a fair bit. Worked in Bathurst,
Wow.
Sydney, Hilton, Stanford hotels and resorts. So I've been around and I've seen, and then this is sort of very close to home. This is my food, and I wanted to share it for people to have and try and see that there's a lot more to kebabs than just the same roll you get everywhere else.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you know what? From Ricky to you, man, I want to say thank you for sharing, your journey, your culture, your food from Germany. And, man, the Cravin Larrikin, we love ya. So appreciate it, man. Anyway, before we let you go, what's one piece of advice for someone that wants to start a business?
I'll give you the same advice I was given.
Yep.
And I'm going to mention the person who gave me that advice,
Okay.
which I'm very grateful for.
Okay.
I'm sure a lot of people know him. It's, here we go. Hand block. Mr. G Burgers.
Right,
Mr. G. He basically told me, whatever you do, keep it simple. Focus on a few items, but do them really well. Rather than having a food truck with 50 or 20, 30 items,
Yep.
and everything is average.
Okay, cool.
So that's the only thing I really want to emphasize. Do a few things and do them really well, and keep the consistency where it should be.
Yes.
And then everything else will follow.
And where's the address for the Berlin bunker? Can you tell everyone before we let you go?
It's we're in Melrose Park, which is a newly created suburb a
Yep.
couple of years ago. It's 1206 Victoria Road, Melrose Park.
Well, thank you so much, Peter. We
Thank you
appreciate
very
you.
much.
Thank you. Shout out to the Berlin bunker. Thank you. All right, guys. I just finished my review. I'll give you the review again, but honestly, it's on a busy corner street right here on Victoria Road, just in Melrose Park. It is a new suburb here in New South Wales, but this is the Berlin food bunker. Okay, Euro kebabs. There's burgers and chips, sausages and that. But you got to come down here. Since I've been back here in Sydney, I'm doing the food reviews. I'm gonna give this it's a definite 5 out of 5 on the listen scale. So you gotta come down here. It's awesome. It's delicious. It's incredible. Yeah, it's something different. But I feel like that if you're gonna ever try kebabs, try these kebabs, because everywhere you go around Australia or Sydney, it's all in these wraps. Yeah. So come down here to the Berlin bunker on Victoria Road, Melrose Park. Wow.